Chat, y'all know who it is. It's your boy, I'm that guy, and today we're coming back at you with a new video. Hey man, if you do like these videos, make sure to subscribe. The subscribe button is literally like 2 centimeters away from the video, man. If you click on that, it helps me immensely. Now let's get into the video. Bounty hunters convicted of kidnapping and apprehending women. Let's get into it, man.
Have been glamorized in Hollywood and on TV with shows like Dog the Bounty Hunter, but that's led to a number of bounty hunters going rogue. These bounty hunters found themselves under arrest after going to extremes to apprehend a fugitive and collect the reward. Here's Lisa Guerrero.
It's one of America's most dangerous professions.
My God, what did I do?
Chat, I feel like bounty hunting really should only be done for the professionals. And what do I mean by professionals? I mean anybody on MTV, the History Channel, just really any crap reality show. If you're a bounty hunter, if you're a bounty hunter and you cannot be featured on any type of like real world reality show, I don't think you should be bounty hunting. This is not the profession for you.
Glamorized by TV stars like Dog the Bounty Hunter. But experts say the unregulated industry can also attract bad apples who love the excitement and will do almost anything to collect their bounty.
Get up, or you're gonna get tased.
Our investigation
Damn.
cases across the country of raids gone wrong by rogue bounty hunters.
These two bounty hunters are attempting to capture a fugitive in a Texas car dealership when suddenly the struggle ends in a
How in the world did it end in a shootout?
shootout, shattering a window,
How?
In the building. I'm in the bathroom. Please hurry.
leaving both the bounty hunters and their suspect dead.
Are you serious? It left all 3 of them dead? Oh my gosh. No.
And watch as this squad of armed bounty
That's
hunters
crazy.
stages a midnight raid on this house in Arizona. The only problem? It's the wrong house.
I'll be pissed the fuck off, dude. You talking about open the door. First of all, you're not even the real police, so you better get off the foot. You better find somebody else to go play pretend with. And secondly, like, hell nah.
That's the
Wrong
chief of
person?
police. Rob Dick is a professional bounty hunter featured on Nat Geo.
This is a high-stakes game. I mean, there's people out there.
Chad, these fruit flies are testing me,
Dick
bro.
says that there is no federal oversight of bounty hunters.
States have created their own statewide laws that have kind of placed rules that, you know, we would have to follow state to state.
Nobody on earth should die for this.
Dr. William Spann says his son David was killed when bounty hunters Hector Herrera and his mom Lisa Vargas broke down his door with a sledgehammer at 2 a.m. and shot him in his Palm Springs home.
How in the world did...
They were there to capture him for violating the terms of his pretrial release in connection for a domestic abuse arrest.
You know, it was a nonviolent misdemeanor.
In response to 911 calls, police rushed to the scene and found Herrera huddled in the stairwell. Then Herrera trains a gun on Spann, who has a kitchen knife.
You're gonna get tased.
The police officer tries to tase Spann, then Herrera opens fire. But Herrera shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Herrera wasn't a legal bounty hunter to start with and certainly wasn't allowed to have a weapon.
Herrera is a convicted felon with a violent rap sheet.
Chat, you know what, man? You know what? If you want a LARP, right? Go to I appreciate the LARPers, man. I would join a LARP. I would love to be like, you know, a little goblin. You know what I mean? I'm a gnome. I got the size for it. But, dude, going out and playing pretend with people's lives is absolutely insane. You know you're not a legal bounty hunter. You know you're an actual criminal. So I cannot fathom, like, the logic behind doing any of this. And then you went and shot him? Because he had a little, like, ooh, oh my gosh.
William Spann says the shooting could have been avoided if David Spann had not bonded out of jail.
He essentially paid for his own execution by these people, which is absolutely horrible.
Herrera and his mother pleaded not guilty to murder charges.
How in the fuck would you plead not guilty? How in the hell do you think that's gonna work?
The Spans are suing the bounty hunters and the Palm Springs Police Department, alleging that the officers at the scene did not question the bounty hunters. They all deny any wrongdoing.
Obviously, dude. Dude was LARPing. He had his little cosplay on. Who would question him, right? Am I right? The first thing if I was an officer and I see no other police, I'm like, and I don't recognize this person, I'm like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a bounty hunter. I'm like, get your little LARPing ass out of here, dude. Like, I don't care. Who are you?
This woman found herself in custody, but that's no cop car. She's in handcuffs and shackles, placed under arrest by 2 bounty hunters.
So what crime?
Yo, bounty hunter, I don't know if it should be illegal, but it definitely needs more regulation because this is absolutely insane. We can't have people LARPing and arresting people, dude. I'm not respecting a bounty hunter. I'm seeing you as like a mall security cop. You know, I don't, like, go find somebody else to do your little citizen's arrest on.
Did the woman allegedly commit that led to her being treated this way? She missed a court date on a misdemeanor charge for domestic violence.
Hey, yo, if y'all gonna be doing this bounty hunter shit, this is what I'm gonna say. Y'all need to find the Jeffrey Dahmers of the world. Y'all need to find the Ted Bundys of the world. Because I don't know why Jeffrey Dahmer is getting a sequel to his movie. You know what I'm saying? If you catch my drift. I don't know how Ted Bundy has a season 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is he ending so many people to have a season 4? To have him have a sequel. What is going on? You know what I'm saying? So I think y'all need to get your shit together and actually start finding these type of people. Stop finding people that may have slapped around their hubby or slapped around their wifey. You know what I'm saying? Actually find some human traffickers or some shit. You know, find the Epstein or two.
One big problem, however, the bounty hunters who captured her were not licensed in the state of Missouri.
Oh, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank God. You know, a license is like any other piece of paper. You know, you have it, you don't have it, who cares?
When the bounty
The dog
hunters
ate my
make a
license.
stop at this gas station, the wanted woman calls for the police.
Can you please help me? Can you call the police?
She refuses to get up off the floor.
Get up or you're gonna get tased.
The lead bounty hunter, Wayne Lozier, tases her. More havoc ensues, and the other bounty hunter, Jody Sullivan, yanks on the fugitive's hair.
No, you're not.
Stop pulling her hair.
Horrified employees at the gas station look on and implore the bounty hunters to stop.
Please call 911.
Please do.
Yeah, we're going to.
But in the
Please don't say you're going to. You know what I hate about people, bro? You know what I hate about people? They'll have a phone right in their hand and they'll be like, somebody call 911. So I'm going to do it. Don't make me do it. I'm like, do it, bro. It's 3 buttons. Push them and call 911.
end, after they brought the suspect to jail, they got more than her $700 bounty. They got slapped with kidnapping charges for
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
dragging her across state lines without a proper license. That's right. They're licensed bounty hunters in the state of Louisiana.
Oh, so it went it went up a state. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. I guess they ain't enough criminals. They ain't enough criminals in Louisiana. I guess they captured all the criminals in Louisiana. You couldn't find any more.
Where she was apprehended.
You'll sit there, watch your head.
I sat down with bounty hunter Jody Sullivan and showed her the video.
She's begging the employees to call the police. She thinks she's in danger.
Are you telling me she didn't know she had a warrant out of Louisiana?
I don't know what she knows.
Yeah, well, she played the victim very well.
She played the victim very well. Did you know you didn't have a license out in Missouri?
She looks like a victim.
No, yeah, she looks like it. This is a very bad video.
A very bad video. I don't know any other videos. Maybe you need a different angle. That's what she's talking
That
about.
time, I felt like we were totally in the right. She was resisting.
Totally in the right. Totally in the right. My G, you're dragging somebody against their will and you don't have a license to do so. I don't know what license you would have to go to get a dragging a person against their will license. Maybe you have to go do an Epstein training seminar or some shit.
I just doing my job.
Chat, I'm doing my best to come up with these jokes. This shit is off the cuff and hard to do.
No, I'm not a bad guy.
Oh my gosh, and you're gonna start crying? You're gonna start crying like you were dragged on the fucking floor? Chat, I'm not a bad guy, man. They killing me, man. Little R. Kelly looking at. See, I'm trying my best, but you know, not all of them are gonna be bangers.
Charges and was given 5 years probation. Her former partner was found guilty of kidnapping and is serving 15 years in prison.
Yo, what is the actual, like, what is the ranges here? 5 months probation, 15 years in prison? Weren't they both doing it? She says she's not a bad person. What's going on? I thought they were both equally guilty. What is this? Like 5 months? What did she say that was different from what did he say? I don't know. Maybe he didn't even know he was a bounty hunter. That was the problem. She thought she was an actual bounty hunter doing her job. He didn't even think he was a bounty hunter. He thought he could just pick people off from the street and just throw them in chains and bring them to the police station. Maybe that was his problem.